Hello, everyone. Ellen Campbell here with Campbell's Creation. Today is Tuesday, November the 23rd, 2021, and I'm doing a block where I'm putting together the leaf. And you can see it here in my book, and I'm doing it as a sew along with Treasure Hearts Creation that is here on YouTube. And this is in the quilting book I have here. You can find that, look it up later. And lay that to the side. And I have two already done. This is a complete block. This is what I'm making. So this is what I'm working on. I have two done and I have two that is needing to be completed. So I'm just gonna jump right in here and sew. I'm adding these edges on. I forgot I didn't turn my phone off. Hope that no one call me at the moment. Sometimes I use my phone for, oh wow, that's off. See how off that is? I'm gonna take that loose. Sometimes we be sewing, we have to pull out the ripper. Take that out. I know a better way to get it. Won't take long here. What y'all working on this morning? I am gearing up to get started doing some free motion quilting. And I don't think I'm going to do it on neither of the frames. I mean, I've been watching and learning and veering over different techniques. Hello, Beverly. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm so happy you could join me this morning. I'm just making these leaf blocks with the Treasure Hearts Creation 5252 sew along. And I have got some ways behind, so I'm trying to do a catch up here. I know I'm not going to catch up in one day either. But I have some of the blocks done and some I don't have done. So, to make sure I get this corner block. Okay, if I put it here, no. Now, this is something. I have to sew this. Oh my goodness. This is one to reckon with. Now, I don't know what I just did here. Oh, look like this a winner. And I'm eyeballing my 1/4 inch seam allowance. Ooh, my scissors. What have happened to my good cutting scissors? Okay. Is this the... I'm thinking I'm supposed to have been came all the way to this corner down here. Okay. I got little tails hanging. Me and these tails don't get along. And I'm using 2.5-inch blocks. I like it like that. Oh yeah. Okay, now using the welt piecing method, I'm going to sew my blocks together using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Hopefully I can get it done before I get any interruptions. Okay. Let me just slide that over a little bit. I have a wooden press around here somewhere. I guess wherever it is in a good spot. I can't find it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Sue. How you doing this morning? I'm sitting here working on the leaf block, and I'm doing them as part of the 52 sew along. But on this block, I'm making 4 to tie into to make one large block. That way, when I start putting my work together, I got something to work with. Don't need to add to it. Out of 50-something blocks, though, I probably wouldn't have to add to it no way. That's supposed to be like that. Okay. Check my messages. Hi, June Hanson. How you doing? Good to see you with me this morning. I'm working on this leaf for the 25 of Treasure Hearts Creations. And This is a fun way to keep busy. Of the last few days, I wasn't feeling too well. I didn't get to do what I want to do. Have to watch my finger with this machine. I remember sewing my finger once. That's enough to remind me forever not to sew my finger. Oh, I got notification blocking my stream. Not good, but I'm trying. I'll be praying for you, June. Yes, we all can use that prayer when we feeling bad. I appreciate y'all when y'all be praying for me when I'm sick and down, feeling bad. Not bad. I got a leaf. That's okay. I have one more I need to put together. I lay them out up here on my machine table. I already have my blocks sewn and how do they go? Sewn and trimmed and pressed, ironed or whatever. Hope I have enough to finish this last one. Okay, I have to have another one of those. Gotta do a little quick trimming. I'm gonna need 2. Then I can prepare to finish this block. I'm glad I can hold this thing to cut. This used to be very, very painful, trying to cut fabric. Saying in the back of my head, oh, I gotta do this. This hand gotta get better. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. I'm gonna just force myself to get well. Okay. Oh, good thing I got something to go by. I'm laying it out wrong. Okay. There it is. And now I have yellow. Okay. Now I need another sting knit block. Like that. am I doing? I need this size block with, let me try these corner squares. If I don't get it in here right, I ain't gonna have nothing to work with. I doubted my direction, said put this part together like this. I guess I'm rewriting it. Rewriting it. Okay, I can use that. I'm going to trim this edge off. Which helped me keep my 2-inch block. Okay. I trim that off, that over excess, and then I have one of my front sides for the front sides for the leaf, the stem. I like doing it this way better because I can trim it to the size it needs to be. And then I won't have to worry about it. And the second side, finger press over. Go back to my cutting board and cut the excess with the ruler. Now, this is not the directions the book tells me to put it together. This is how I came up with how I'm going to do it today. Just in case someone else struggling with how they going to put that in there. See that back? Things, and then the front. Made the stem. And it going like that. Now, this is the last block. Oh, too long. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments for me. We'll piece this together. I have been talking to someone while sewing. And when I was supposed to have been way up sewing, I sewed the wrong piece. I sewed the right piece together in the wrong direction. I had to pull out the ripper. I really have to pay attention to what I am doing. Just like my hand hit that, I want to leave it. I'm going to move those over some so I won't hit them or turn them. I'm just using a finger press. And the way I have them laid out, that's the way I have to grab them. Or I'll mess something up again. Be sewing good. Be enjoying it. Be speeding through here. Be about to get myself a ticket. Machine speeding. Okay. Now on this one, I have to make sure my layers are laying flat. Okay. I have a lot of sewing I have to catch up on, guys. A lot of sewing. I still have more of the blocks of the first block swap I was in with T quilts, and I have more left because when I made them, I made more than I needed, just in case somebody extra would come in and I would have extra blocks. I didn't want to leave nobody out. Okay. I have to feel with my hand for my nesting. That's why I be taking my time when I get to these joints. I'm not sewing with a guide. I'm just watching my lines here to make sure I keep that 1/4 inch seam allowance. Okay. I'm getting ready to take this machine in soon, I hope, to get it serviced. Somehow I feel like, oh my goodness. Well, ain't that something? One block got a green stem. And do I have it in the right place? I got too much yellow on here. I'm gonna take this one out. The same way I made it, I can make another one. It don't look right. Unknown caller. Excuse me, guys. Let me mute y'all just for a minute. Just a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. That was, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. That was a man that I was talking to. He's a agent or representative for the Davidson Invention Company. For when you invent something, you can get a patent on it, and you can sell the rights to another company to use your product, and they will pay you a fee, of course. But that's who that was, and I ain't read my documents. Oh my goodness. Well, I go over them. I got a little time. It's hard to go over 'em when your system don't want to pull it up, but I'll get it done. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm so glad you could join me this morning. I'm working on a few blocks with the leaf. I've been to set up here and call it a maple leaf, but it's a leaf for the Treasure Heart creation 5252. After I get a few of these done, I got to go back to my 4-star general, get some more of the blocks done on it. I sat here and made the wrong stem, y'all. Someone down. All I knew, I was making a stem. Making a stem. Enjoyed it too. Now I got to enjoy this taking it out. Checking my messages. I don't have it pulled up on my phone. I just got it sitting. My sister that lives not too well, she lives in Indiana, and she's beginning to show signs of Alzheimer's. She forgets she call you or talk to you. Well, talk to me. And she just rapidly calls. And I've been thinking maybe she'll call me this morning, so that's why I had my phone sitting beside me. And I also saw a video where Missouri Star Quilting Company was I don't know if it's new or is it old, but they had some fabrics or something. They was doing a sew along for Alzheimer's. And I was looking saying, wow. They had one color for if you living with Alzheimer's, another color if you knew somebody that had Alzheimer's. And it was about 3 different color choices. And when I was looking at them, I was like, I like all 3. But I thought that was so cool to do something for Alzheimer's. Until you done experienced it, nobody really know what you go through. My mom had it. And I kept my mom. I kept her myself until I got sick. And after I got sick, my middle child helped me by keeping her. So she never had to really stay in a nursing home. We kept her at home. And it's a process. You have to know what you're doing. You have to keep them from doing stuff to hurt themselves. It's a long, lengthy process. Okay, I'm going to lay this back here and put that one far out my way. I need one of these. I'm going to have to trim this up right quick, guys. Yeah. I love my mom so much anyway. It didn't matter if I had to take care of her or whatever I had to do, I was going to do it. If it had to be done, I was going to do it. And I did do it. That was mornings. You have to get up early. Can't just lay in the bed when you got to take care of somebody. And it was not just my mom that I was taking care of. I had a cousin. He was schizophrenia. And I had to see about him. When you love somebody, care for them, it ain't no, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, you all the family they got left. Why won't you do it? Let's check my messages. So sorry to hear that, Ellen. Sending prayers. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, June. Thank you. Me and her been on the phone talking about Thanksgiving. I said, yeah, what you gonna be doing for Thanksgiving? What you gonna eat? Me and her both said, I don't know. We don't know. It'd be a blessing just to be here. Oh, a Sheriff Rager. Excuse me again, y'all. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that again, you guys. That was somebody I'm trying to help get a job, so I'm sorry. All the interruptions, I know y'all not expecting that, but in my heart, when it come down to helping a family to provide for their family, and when time is just hard and rough for them, I can't just sit back and watch. And I know they're a good person, and they trying hard as they can to survive. They trying to keep from giving up. I feel like they're trying to keep from doing something drastic, or y'all might understand what I'm trying to say. But she have 3 children and they small. And I tells her all the time, don't give up because your children need you. They depending on you. And if I can help her, I'm going to do that. I know I might be woe out and tired. I'm going to make the sacrifice because the sacrifice I make is not just for me. It's for 4 other lives. And I don't have anything that I could just come out with to help her with. But if I can help her to get a job and help her to get back and forward to this job until she's, you know, until she's all right and feeling good by herself, she might can even get her a vehicle of her own. I just have to keep encouraging her and talking to her to keep her work at it, because you know working ain't easy, especially when you already got ailments and going through stuff. Working, that ain't easy. I've been there. I used to work and hurt so bad, and before I walk in the door, I had to pop 2 pain pills, and while I'm up in there, I'm steady taking them because I'm standing on my feet trying to make it work. It ain't easy. And I just pray for her. Beverly said, it's okay. Thank you, June. We understand, Ellen. It's okay. Thank y'all for understanding. I don't understand. Oh my gosh, Beverly. Thank you. I be trying. That's all I can say. I make quilts and I tries to sell a few, but I ain't really sold none because I have right at about, I'm thinking 20 or 21 tops that needs quilting, and my machines won't act right. My machine won't act right at all. And I have these quilts, well, quilt tops, fold up inside something, storage. And I keep praying for a miracle because I put this machine on the quilting frame, the Juki. Don't want to sew. Don't want to sew. And I'm kind of at the point now where I'm just, something said, look for you a quilting machine. Look for you a quilting machine. So I've been scavenging Facebook Marketplace, trying to see what they got. Trying to see would I be able to afford one. Because you know you can hear them voices, look for your machine, find your machine. Even though you ain't got nan red penny to get the machine. I do what the voice say do. Long as it is telling me something good. If it tell me something negative, then no, I'm gonna shut that voice down. Okay, I was checking my messages again. Now, trim this excess off this block, keeping it at 2.5 inches. She's on her way to my house, so I got to get through with this. And she have to get a bus pass, to catch the bus to come here. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, let me get this sewed down. Ooh. I want to make sure I got it. Line it up to my 1/4 inch. All right. Now, this looks so cute. Oh, yes. I'm glad I took it out. This is the satisfying part of taking it out. Doing it correctly feels so much better. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I did all this work and it not coming out right. I feel splendid. Oh my goodness. Let me check my messages right quick. June. June says, you didn't get your other put one together. Look and see, you have all plugs plugged it in and the sewing turn on. I have the there. Yes. I don't really know what it is I did wrong. I have a speed controller where I connected the speed controller to the machine and it works. The speed controller works well. It's just I didn't know I was going to have to figure out the settings for that speed controller. You have to there's a setting on that speed controller that you got to have set just right, or it'll go too fast and break the thread, or it just will be going. And I didn't that block, guys. So now I have 4 of these that I have to press out, get them pressed out, and I'm going to put some stripping between them, the 4 of them. Some stripping and get it put together. It has a little bit excess overhang, and I'm just taking off those overhang. Look at there. Look at there. Okay, this corner has just a little bit right here. I can look at that some other time. I want to try to show y'all this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to show y'all this, and I'm putting stuff up here in the way. Now that I have these sewn, okay, let me see. Pull it on. I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is what I'm going for. I'm going to add some stripping in the, I'm going to add some strippings between them to make one big block. And I have not decided on the stripping size yet. And I'm thinking somewhere between 1 inch or 1.5 inch stripping. Then put all 4 together. Then the block may be a size I don't know, somewhere in between 13 to maybe 15-inch block. That's what I've been going for. Um, June says, pretty block. Thank you, June. Beverly says, very pretty block. Thank you, Beverly. Um, that's all I was doing this morning, working on those blocks. And the books that I scored not too long ago have a lot of blocks in them. Amazing blocks. And I said, I'm going to start doing more blocks because I have patterns of them. All I have to do is trace the patterns with some printer paper or typing paper of some sort and cut it all out and get it did. I even have the double wedding ring pattern, and it's so many different kind of patterns. I can't call them all. I do want to work on a lot of them. I have the bear claw, which I got to do a bear claw block too to go with this. And if it's a small block, I'm making 4 because I want my blocks to be of some depth, some size, so I can really put it to good use. I guess that'll be all. But this the block on the front cover of this magazine. I didn't use the orange and yellow, but the colors I have is some yellow and green. It's still pretty to me. And these are just scraps. And here is the template still in the book that I was telling y'all about. And it have, on this one template, have like different. It have more than just one pattern or design. It has a lot of stuff, lots of stuff. It has templates of quilt design, what it's supposed to look like, different triangles and stuff. And I have a stack of these books. And I noticed when I was going through them, I have a few that is the same with the plastic still on it, unopened and everything. So I'm planning on picking out the ones I have double of, and I give y'all an inside peek. I'm gonna put them in this trunk I'm making for the Christmas drawing. Beverly said, yes, I saw those books in the temple plates with the foot also. Yes, June, very pretty. I found my blocks, but I'm so far behind. I can do it later. I have it started, a table topper for Thanksgiving. I have that magazine. That's what I was using. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I have 2 of these. 2 of them. It might be 3 or 4 of them or so that was doubled. I'm going on and I'm trying to work on my blocks now to keep myself concentrating and stuff, work on my blocks. And when I get through with the trunk, I decided to go with one of the plastic trunks because this big wooden trunk here will be very, very, very expensive to ship. Very expensive. And knowing that I only have like a few hundred peoples as my subscribers, I don't know if will I be able to cover the cost of that shipping. So I'm gonna go with the plastic container, and I'm gonna get it set all up, put everything in it that I'm trying to put in it, and that will be the drawing that I do for the Christmas holiday. And I will be doing a ticket, like a raffle ticket on it to kind of help me with the shipping costs. So that's what I'm looking at. That's why I've been asking everyone to share my video, let your friends and family know if they getting into sewing that they could pretty much be could win this prize. It'll be a great thing to start off with. I don't have a sewing machine in it, so I'm not going to try to do a sewing machine, but I'm going to put a little stuff together in it, and they can use it like retreat, sewing retreat box or tote or whatever it is. They can use it for that. It's like you can carry it on a bus. This big, I know the steamer's trunk probably won't fit on no bus, but if you're traveling on a Greyhound or a Trailway or Miller bus or whatever it may be, you want something that's going to fit on there. So if you're going to a bunch of retreats and stuff, this will be a nice little trunklet thing that you could take with you. And it'll be the size that you can set. Like my Juki here with the handle on top, this will sit down in the trunk. It will sit in it. So you can take it with you. And when you take it with you, set it in the trunk, you want to put some of your projects around it to protect it. So if it slide, you won't damage anything. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. And I'm not going to keep y'all any longer because I'm expecting company and I don't know when they're going to show up. So I'm going to say, y'all have a blessed day now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate every one of y'all for coming and watching my video. Beverly says, sounds awesome. Okay. Good day. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye now.